Hey everyone, and welcome to the new video. In today's video I'll be talking about my favorite ongoing series. There's gonna be only 5 series, but if you like this video I can do a similar video like this. Now let's get to the list. Number 5. Cure Avengers. First, synopsis. Watching the news, Takemichi Hanagaki learns that his girlfriend from way back in middle school, Hinata Tachibana, has died. The only girlfriend he ever had was just killed by a villainous group known as the Tokyo Manji Gang. He lives in a creepy apartment with thin walls, and his 6 years younger boss treats him like an idiot. Plus, he's complete and total virgin. At the height of his rock-bottom life, he suddenly time leaps 12 years back to his middle school days. To save Hinata and change the life he spent running away, hopeless part-timer Takemichi must aim for the top of Kanto's most sinister delinquent gang. The only reason I put Cure Avengers at 5th place is that in this video I want to show you more underground manga series, but Cure Avengers is such a great manga that I must put it on this list. By the way, the anime is coming up really soon and it looks really dope. The reason why I like this manga so much is that I love how the main protagonist of this manga is going deeper and deeper in the underground business. Also, I love the character design, it's really cool, and the stories each character has are really interesting. My rating for this manga is 9 out of 10, and it's for sure one of the best ongoing shonen manga series. Number 4. Casino Guy. Description. Gen Suzuki, a young man who grew up in an orphanage, is trying to live an honest life. But when the cruel reality of the 10 million yen debt from his sister hits him, he decides to rob a dark casino. What awaits him is the baptism of the underworld. Okay, here we are going really deep underground. If you've never heard about it, it's totally fine, because there are only 2 chapters out that are translated in English since recording this video. And I can already say, just from these 2 chapters, this is going to be really great gambling manga. The art style is really good, and I can say for sure that there are going to be really badass moments. So far, what stands out the most is the plot, which is really catchy and enjoyable. If you like manga series like Kaiji, Liar Game or Tomodachi Game, which are also really good series, then you are going to like Casino Guy for sure. 8 out of 10. Number 3. Hokkaido No Salon. Synopsis. Can you help me paint after school? Asks my classmate Naomi. Our feet carry us to the art storage room that no one goes to. I quietly became her assistant in producing artworks. Naomi suddenly arrived at an Osaka art high school, the pride of the gifted. Hardworking Renji gets torn to shreds by her omnibus talent. Renji bluffs. I can come up with something like that too. But he gradually finds himself enthralled by her talent. He arrives in between his self-consciousness and inferiority complex. Is she his rival, or is she? They produce eccentric, sensual works after school. Hokkaido No Salon is another more underground series that no one is talking about, and it's such a shame, because it's such a nice drama romance manga series. Art is really nice and clean, story is interesting, and characters are nice. But the thing I really like about the series are art references that are really interesting, and it's interesting to find artwork you actually know. Even though I don't know that much about art, I recognized few of them. I think that Hokkaido No Salon is a promising series with a bright future. It's 8 out of 10. Number 2. Kuchiga Saketemo Kimi ni wa. Synopsis. Miroku-san, the slit-mouthed woman, is to marry high school student Koichi to maintain her existence, as his family has been in charge of upkeeping superstitions for generations. To add, there seems to be another reason that he seems more than willing. Miroku, however, would rather use her own strength than borrow that of others. Thus, they establish a contract as follows. 1. For a trial period of a year, they are to act as though they were married. 2. If she is able to scare him within that year, the engagement will be broken. I'm so glad that Shonen Jump Plus decided to serialize this series because it's really good. This is for sure one of the most wholesome series I've ever read. The relationship between Miroku-san and Koichi is really adorable. He treats her really nice and Miroku-san is just really cute. Also, art is really nice. Character design is also really nice, and you could say that everything in this manga is really nice. I'm giving it a nice 8 out of 10. Number 1. Ashi. Synopsis. Ashito Aoi is a young aspiring soccer player from a backwater town in Japan. His hopes of getting into a high school with a good soccer clubs are dashed when he causes an incident during a critical match for his team, which results in their loss and elimination from the tournament. Nevertheless, he catches the eye of someone important who happened to be visiting from Tokyo. How will things turn out for Ashito? This series is one of the best sports manga series I've ever read. For me, it's the second best football manga. The first one is still a brilliant manga called Days. How Ashi always hyped me for the next match. It really makes you cheer for the team. Ashito is always able to surprise you that he's capable of doing incredible things. Also, every member of Attribution is interesting, and I really hate this guy, but I pity him a little bit. I love almost everything about this series, from really nice looking covers to interesting football tactics. I highly recommend Ashi, and if you want to read another great football manga, then read Days. It's amazing. Ashi is 9 out of 10. Well, that's everything for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave a subscribe, like or comment down below. You can tell me what list you would like to see next, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!